So let's try to take a print screen here, and I'll show you guys my incredible analysis screen. So let's take some pictures as we follow TNT for blast. No, let's follow someone else forever. Ooh. Right, let's see what we can do with those pictures. Software. Oh man. Okay. Alright, so here we have the end parts. And here it is very important not to hit this part, otherwise you are gonna take a massive bug, or are in great danger of taking a massive bug. So you should stay away from this one, like he does here, Markel. And you should go a little bit wider here. I don't know how his line is, but you should opt for a wide line, so you will boost over to the grass parts coming after this turn. And then you will have more speed than the others and potentially overtaking some players right there. So that's one important part of the track, the end. You see many overtake. So let's see, I'm going to show you this, also this start. There is one of these Rammsteins extra. So let's look at this picture here. So here we have a lot of cars, but what you want to do here is avoid this one, or actually it's quite hard to avoid it, so you have to hit correctly here in order to get some sort of a boost. But you might be unlucky and get the slowdown as well, so that's a risk here you have to take. Otherwise you could just go a little bit wider here and completely avoid it by going outside, and you will get more speed by doing that. But because the stretch is not that far or long after this turn, the fastest way is to try the risk and cross this Rammstein here. So I think we're gonna see a lot of mistakes also in this part here as we go into the match. So they are not live yet, still warming up. Yeah, looks like they are getting ready for a match. Okay, so it looks like they are waiting for someone. Let's just see if we can look at some of the other screens here. This one, for example. This is where the worst no slide part is. So you really have to be careful about this transition right here. So what the danger is if you get a little bit too much to the left side here, and you get a slight bump when you cross this transition, and you will activate a no slide on your car. So then it's gonna end up in a no slides, and you will crash into here, boom, like this. And you might flip over here, or you could actually flip up on this one. So your car could potentially end up on top of this if you're very unlucky. But that is, I haven't seen that happen yet. So also, if you activate it a little bit too early, before you have the chance to turn to the right side, you will also end up with a no slide, and you might crash in this side here and flip over here. Maybe you land up on this ledge here. But yeah, let's see. It's gonna be funny in this match to see if we see those mistakes in action, and if anybody is gonna flip over the ledges. So let's see if we have some more pictures we can look at. Yeah, this is also a part where you can potentially have a no slide. Let's see. Let's start. They are soon live, but we can just look at this picture meanwhile. Here you also have this similar transition as I showed before. You could also use the Rammstein here to activate the power slide, but it's going to be more risky. But I think the trick here is just to drive far over the transition and activate the power slide a little bit later. I think the problem is if you activate it right on the transition here, that's when you are in danger of a no slide. So there are some parts on this track you have to watch out for, and we are actually live. First round, we have THC Marcel, TNT for Blast, Forever, and Holy. On Penta side, we have Saffron, Zak, Renew, and Milos. Let's see, any early mistakes here? Saffron is currently the last player. Oh, and we see a big mistake from Saffron and Renew. So let's see who's up in top here. Zak, Holy, and Forever, and TNT for Blast. This is going to be a round for THC. First round goes to THC. But Renew and Saffron both having very big mistakes in the beginning, so that's a problem that they can surely fix easily, because both Renew and Saffron are very good players. So THC is the clear underdog in this matchup, but as we can see, they did some okay times last round. Let's follow Saffron this time. He's currently in the middle of the pack. First no slide part. Oh, we see one player. Forever, he got the no slide. Let's head back to Saffron. Let's see this part. Everyone did it well. Seems like they have trained it. Also because there was Alimer Cup this Saturday. I think people train a lot on these tracks. And Renew doing good this round. So Penta securing the second round. And ties it up. So on this track we have a Datamania by VSP Inferno on 36.31. So a consistent good time here is 36.5678, around that. We see Saffron and Zak fighting up here with Marcel. If Holy and TNT for Blast can drive good in the end here, they might make a draw. No. Forever was far behind, and Saffron and Zak securing the top two positions. So it will make Penta 2 points to 1. So let's follow Nilos. He was the former captain of Infused. They had a really strong team going on with Massa, Poker, and some other strong players. And he's, we can see Zach with a very nice time coming up here, I think. Let's see his checkpoint time. No, in Exile Seiko you cannot see this. It's a pity. This is looking like a round for Penta again. Zach with a time on 36.63. So I think he lost some time in the end there. And Penta is going up to a 3-1 lead on the first map. Let's follow one of the THC guys, TNT for Blast. Let's see how he hits the Rammstein here. He's going safe. And he's doing great. Oh no, he's actually the only player from THC up here with the 4. Oh, and he gets a no slide, like we talked about. The first parts there. So the rest of the THC guys have made some bigger mistakes. And all the Penta guys are doing really nice in this round. Securing top 4 positions. 36.62, 36.71. 0.77 and 0.80. That is an impressive round by Penta here. And Zach was the winner of the Dignitas Cup yesterday. So he's proving us here that it was no coincidence. He's driving really great for Penta so far. Let's follow Marcel. Oh, we had a mistake there from Holy, and he crashes into this one. So now he puts more pressure on Forever, TNT Blasts. And Marcel also behind here. Oh, TNT for Blasts. Seems to have got a no-slide right there. So now it's only Forever up in the top, and I don't think he can make anything out of this round. We see Zach and Saffron and Milos taking top 3. No, Milos crashing in the pole there. But it doesn't matter. Penta securing another point, and we can clearly see the level of Penta being much stronger than THC so far. So now Penta just needs 2 more points to win this match, or this map. Oh, Milos crossing the Rammstein there, risking, but it paid off. So we see all the Penta guys in the front here. Forever being the one closest to the top here. Oh, Saffron not doing that turn very great. Falling behind, but Renew and Milos seems to secure the top 2 positions here. No, Forever overtakes him. But it's gonna be a point for Penta nevertheless. We see a TNT for Blasts finishing with a 39 there, so he must have made a bigger mistake. So now they only need 1 more point to secure the first map. Let's follow oh, Forever making an early mistake here. And oh, Marcel is bugging on that Rammstein, getting a slowdown. So now it's all up to TNT for Blast and Holy. They need to secure the top 2 positions. But Saffron, Zach and Renew is doing it very hard for them. And nobody with a no-slide there. Yeah, this is not looking good for THC. So Penta is gonna win the first map with a score of 7-1. So unfortunately we cannot see any points or statistics from the match, which is a pity because of the ex-Aseco server. It's always fun to look at the points you've done during one map. Alright, so let's just have a look at this second map, Koh Lipe by Heki. And the start here is quite tricky. You have to make this, yeah, what to call it in the beginning here. You have to turn right and then left very quickly. Let's just take some screenshots here. For some crucial parts here we have to this one, screenshots. So yeah, in the start here I can actually take a, oh, I hope I got that. If not, I'm just gonna print screen it again. So as you can see, they are going a little bit to the right and then to the left. That is to avoid jumping, because then you lose speed. Here we have the tight parts. The rest of the track is pretty much straightforward. There are really no difficulties with no slides here. So let's look at those two pictures. Not this one, this one. So here we have the end parts on this track. As you power slide on the blue part here, you go up here and through the checkpoints. What you have to make sure is to hit the correct gear. Right about here. You should hear the engine sound gear down, because then you will get a tighter line through this right corner. Because if you hit the higher gear, you're gonna have more speed, but you will end up driving too much up on this platform, and then the people who come behind you with the lower gear, they will actually overtake you with the shorter line under here. So that's a trick you should practice on when driving this map. Well, now that it's over. So let's see, are they going live yet? One more. Okay, one more warm up. So let's have a look at the other picture I showed you. This one. This is a start trick that is quite simple. Well, not very simple, but you have to go a little bit to the left and then to the right here as the car moves down this small bump. If you drive straight forward, you are gonna jump from this part and down to this part, which is gonna lose you a lot of speed. So, well, not a lot, but you will gain like 10 hundredths of a second, I think 5 hundredths, if you do this trick. And let's look at the last picture here. Yeah, that's basically the same picture. So you just start going to the left here and then to the right. So this is some small details that you can practice on. They are, for most people, they are known tricks. But if you're a new guy watching the stream, I just feel like explaining everything in detail. There's also some more information below my stream. If you are not sure about some words I say, like power slide or no slide, you can read about it below. So we are going live on the second map, Koh Lipe by Heki. So let's follow Marcel here. He's having a very good start. Oh, he got very tight there, so he doesn't have much speed. So Zach will overtake him, but he is doing great nevertheless. Oh, a little bit too wide there, and he hits the wall. Losing a lot of speed. That's a very bad point to hit the wall because of the jump coming after. So it's gonna be a round for Penta with Zach in first position on 36.66. Here we see the data matter record is by Neo, Big3 Neo, 36.35. Consistent good time here I would say is 36.6, 0.7, 0.8. So let's follow. Ooh, NRJ sets hitting wrong on that first corner. Oh, we see Marcel. He's having some good stuff in the beginning here, fighting off the Penta guys, but we see 4 Penta guys in the top. So Don Tomato and Holy really needs to step up here if they want to have this point. But yeah, this is looking really great for Penta. As you can see, Shark Kokov, he made one of those tighter lines in the end, and we could actually see him overtake a couple of players there. That was good stuff by him, hitting the correct gear. So Penta going up to a 2-0 lead. It looks like Penta is a lot better prepared on these maps. I also know for a fact that most of them tried to play in the Alienware Cup yesterday. Holy with an early mistake. And I also think we saw a mistake from Zach, was it? Yeah. He is actually in last position now, but he will overtake Holy very soon. Oh, Don Tomato. No, Don NRJ is set with a big mistake. Let's see how Zach does the end. Yeah, he's going for the tight line, but he didn't overtake anyone. So yeah, Penta up to 3-0 now. Let's follow Dom. Oh, NRG. Okay. NRJZ. Yeah, it's probably energies in his language or something. He made a mistake. And Marcel also with a big mistake. And we can see Penta with some strong performance. Oh, actually Kokov hitting the wall there, but we see the 3 other guys in the top with 36.74, 78 and 87. So it's looking like Penta is gonna take this 7-0 if THC is not stepping up this game. Let's see Marcel. He's currently the one taking the start, the beginning best for THC. We also see Don Tomato up here fighting. Oh, Marcel clipping the wall. Let's follow Don Tomato. Oh, Dovey also clipping the wall, but it's not going to be enough. Penta secures first and second. Oh, Zach with a pretty good time there, 36.56. So, Penta is on a roll here. Let's follow Holy. Oh, we see Don Energy with a good start, very good start actually. He's up fighting with Zach here. So if he can secure first position and Holy advances in the field here. They might have a chance for the first point, but they have to rely on a mistake from Dovi or Ludo or Zach. This is not gonna happen. You see Ludo with a nice time, 36.6. Don Energy with .67, Zach 72, Dovi 89, Holy 97. So now it's a match point for Penta. Or map point. Oh, Holy with an earn mistake as well as Dovi. Both clipping the wall at the same point. And Don Tomate also have a bad start here. So let's follow Marcel and Don and Energy. Oh, Don Energy with a mistake. So Marcel is the only hope for THC, but Zach is overtaking him here in the end. Nice stuff here by Zach. Let's see how he does the end. A little wide, but still good. And it's gonna be a map for Penta. Yeah, I think you collect 1 point per map, so they are gonna play all the maps, even though Penta has won the match. There are 3 maps, and they have now won 2. Alright, so let's do some screenshots here. In the beginning. Oh, this beginning is a real pain. I was driving it in the Alien World Cup yesterday, and I had some big issues with the start here. So let's see. Let's just follow Zach here. See if we can screenshot some interesting parts. Ooh. Yeah, the end is also tricky on this map. So let's look at those 2 screenshots. Here we have the first turn to the right, and this, ladies and gentlemen, this Rammstein here is a pain in the ass, officially. Let's write that. Pain in ass. So, basically, what you have to do here, you have to risk it, otherwise you are gonna hit this pole. Most likely gonna hit this pole, so the best way to deal with this turn is just to get your right wheels and get them like this over here. If you get your right wheels on this black elevated part here, you are most likely gonna take a slowdown, and that's not very nice in the beginning of the rounds. So that's something to watch out for in the beginning. I think we're gonna see some mistakes there for sure. And now the other parts is at the end, when you are coming down the track to the last turn. Here you have to adjust the power slide, and you call it what do you call it again? A multi-slide, I guess, where you tap the power slide or the brake, so you extend the power slide. In most cases you have to do that in order to go far enough and build up speed for the last turn to the left here. Like Zach is doing right now. Actually, he just did it in 1 slide, so if you have enough speed down that parts, I think you can do it quite well with just 1 slide. Are they going live? they are restarting, so we are going live. Let's switch over to this one. Just have to close all these. Yeah. So we are live in the last map. Penta has won the match, but there are still a point for THC to collect. So let's look at this first Rammstein here. Oh, we see a mistake from TNT for Blast, and Don Tomato also got it very awkwardly. But all the Penta guys seems to have made it through. Oh, Zak hits the wall. Let's follow Yuruki, a new player to the Penta lineup. He's doing great up in top here with Renew. Let's go far behind. Zak is also quite far behind. As we can see, Zak now, he has to tap the brake because he didn't have enough speed down that part. And THC is almost able to get a draw here. But because of TNT for Blast's big mistake in the beginning, that's not gonna happen. So as you can see, TNT for Blast pointing that out in the chat. Lucky Ram in the start didn't work. That's for sure. Oh, someone's sitting in the start. No. Oh, Yuruki with an early mistake. And Don Energy. Gotta slow down from the Rammstein. Let's just follow him and see if we can spectate some other mistakes from the pack in front. This is looking good for THC actually. Where is Mesco? Zak is behind, Yuruki is behind. Only Renew and Mesco. So this is gonna be a draw. And here we have a world record again by BX3 Neo. 41.16. A good consistent time here is 41.4567. So let's spectate the first Rammstein here. What? Nobody made a mistake? Is it possible? Yes. We have just witnessed the impossible. Oh, and we see a bug from Holy. He crosses the Rammstein and will take the consequences of doing that. Don Tomato also falling behind. In the front we have Mesco and Yuruki. Will they be able to secure first and second? Yes, they will. And Renew also securing the 5th position, meaning that the point will go to Penta. Oh. So we have two players on the... I'm just using my tab to switch to players. I know it's a little bit disturbing, but it's the best way. Because the numpad short keys doesn't work at all. Another thing that is really bad. The only one I have key for is Mesco and Zak. Zak currently in front in this round. Let's see, for Yuruki is following Zak. So it's gonna be a draw or a win from Penta. Let's see how THC is doing. Yeah, Renew also securing 4th position. And there will be another point for Penta. They are sweeping these rounds quite easily. Okay, let's follow Holy in start here. Oh, he crosses it. But he crosses it in the correct way. Oh, but he touches the wall and loses a lot of speed. Now let's follow Don Tomato. He's trying to keep up with the pack in front, where we see a lot of Penta guys. All done. Energy. Lost some speed there, so now we have 4 Penta guys in the win here. No, Sack clipping the wall, but it's not gonna make a difference. We have still 3 players from Penta in top here. Renew chasing Yodoki and Mesco. Let's see what times they get. Oh, that's a nice round by Penta. 41.51, 0.52 and 0.67 by the 3 guys in top there. And they will take another point, so it's going to be 4-0 for Team Penta. Penta is former elite, and the organization Penta is actually a fusion between several German organizations like Diamonds, Komakru, and I think there was one more, can't remember. So they have had a good history with Trackmania in their ranks. So they were picked up the elite squad. It's really great to see Trackmania being picked up in new organizations. And we again see complete domination here by the Penta guys. Zack, Renew and Jodoki. Oh, Jodoki! Ooh, very very risky there to go wides in the ends, because see this blue part, if you lose the grip, if you come too much to the right, you're gonna hit outside. So another round for Penta, 5-0. Let's see the start. Oh, 2 guys I think gets a slowdown. TNT for Blast, Holy and Renew. And Don Energy is also falling behind. This is looking not very good for THC. Yeah. And there's a good time by Sack here, 41.46. And they increase their points to 6. Will THC be able to take some points in the last moment here? Oh, we see Don Energy taking a bug from that Rammstein we were talking about. Don Tomato also slightly behind the rest of the pack. And wow, TNT for Blasts, currently the only one up here with the Penta guys. Let's cheer for TNT for Blasts. Will he overtake some of the Penta guys? Then he will be crowned the champion of Penta. Will he overtake? Yes, he overtakes 2 guys. Great stuff by TNT for Blasts right there in the end. But unfortunately his teammates were not there to support him, and the match will go to a very clean victory for Penta, only losing 1 point in the first map to THC here. So we definitely see the power of Penta here. A new organization, not a new team, they have been playing together for a while now. And they are looking great for this TMM. So good game to them, and good game also to THC for trying. So the match is over, and we can say goodbye everyone, and thank you for watching this live stream. I casted this because the BX3 match was cancelled, so we're gonna play it the next week, Sunday. So stay updated on Facebook to know when we're gonna play that one match. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you guys later.